Hello my lovelies, this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the February 2022 Love from Lizzie card kit. It is called A Little Bit of Magic. I'm very excited about this. It's very different to what we've done for quite a long time. It's very bright and cheery, but a few things I just wanted to get mentioned before we get going. Our January kits have all shipped. We did ship them later this month to let the backlog and the hold-ups around the bank holidays from Christmas and New Year pass. They've all gone apart from a handful, and we're in communication with those particular customers, so they're en route. We also started our loyalty scheme this month, so if you've been with us for a year or longer, 2 years or longer, or 3 years or longer, there's 3 different tiers now, so hopefully you will have started to receive some of those little gifts. If you've been with us for that long, it's just our way of saying thanks. We will be cutting off add-on shipping for subscribers this month on Sunday the 30th of January. So Monday morning we'll be printing our final run to put into the add-ons, and anything beyond that print run will then be following on in the March box. We will start shipping on Thursday the 3rd of January. The reason that we're not starting on the 1st, even though it's a weekday, is some of our deliveries for products that are going into the kit. Whilst we've got samples here now, they won't have all arrived, so we need to receive them and get them all packed into the kits, but that shouldn't cause too much of a delay. Everything seems to be looking very good, and I'm really excited about this kit. It's really cheerful, it's really bright. I know the design team can't wait to get their hands on it, and they will be winging their way out shortly. But I think I've given you all the important dates and information, so I'm going to start sharing the kits now. And of course all you get is glare. So this is A Little Bit of Magic. We are now trying as much as possible to do away with having a separate embellishment bag. It's seemingly just creating more plastic. So we are making sure that everything's packaged nicely and it can all sit in this one bag. Anyway, let's dig into the bag. We've, as always, put in 5 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We do package everything in the Ziplocs just to make sure that everything is nice and safe as it's travelling along. And to get this out of the way, because it's only going to shine, there is a full sheet of A4, which is UK size, which is ever so slightly longer than American Lesser and slightly narrower. But you get a full sheet of acetate. It will come to light as to why I've put that in this month. And there are the 5 sheets of coloured card, and they are so cheerful. We've got this really lovely dark blue, not quite navy, but it's really like a blueberry colour. We have the alcohol marker friendly white. We have this really lovely raspberry colour, we have mint, and a really nice bright sunshine yellow. Let's actually just place that right over the glare, because that's not going to be nice for anyone's eyes. Okay, and we have some cut aparts. And these are in fact 12 by 12 sheets that we've split so that they'll fit within our A4 bag, Ziploc bags. And as a result, you can piece these back together if you want to, if you prefer the pattern paper on the back. But I love these because they're so straightforward. You can snip them out, add a bit of ephemera and a few other bits and pieces, and your card's done. So we've got these, so keep some room in your heart for dreaming, follow your own rainbow, you got this. Wake up, be amazing, be brave, be kind, be you, repeat, no bad days, do more of what makes you happy. Lots and lots of really like happy, positive sentiments there. And then there's again another sheet of cut aparts. Let's see if I can get that all in there. And again, there is a really pretty pattern on the back, should you not be interested in sentiments. But there's be you, hello friends, and tags. You've got just some little icons here, the little unicorn, who may just be my favourite, and you've got the other profile, you've got horizontal and landscape sentiments here. So lots of sentiments and cut aparts to make this a little bit easier. I'll go into the pattern paper so that you can see what there is. There's 10 sheets this month, and it is double-sided 6x6, and it's really bright and cheery. So you've got these really pretty blooms, and then a dark blue with a sort of like a mint polka dot there, some tiny little flowers, and then same ratio but just different colourways here. We've got the smiling ice cream, of course. All ice cream is worth smiling at. We have the unicorns, rainbows, sunshines and clouds. And then like a rainbow heart pattern, which is really nice. A pretty stripe, and then another polka dot. So it seems like on one side you've got a very busy pattern with all the hearts with the smileys, and then there's more sort of like a neutral, something that works along with the busy pattern, for want of a better word. We've got a unicorn with a hula hoop and trainers, of course, with like a ghetto blaster. And that's almost like a cheetah print, but in all the colours of the rainbow. We have a very pretty loose rainbow and some stars with tone on tone. And we have happy with a heart, another polka dot, a really pretty rainbow stripe, and some milkshake cups, fizzy drink cups, or soda cups, I guess you'd say in the States. Then we also have some stickers, which we haven't included in the kit for a while. But we often have stickers available as an add-on, but I really like these, and because of how colourful the kit is, I thought it would really work to put these in. I'm sort of trying to hold these so you can see them. They're white, so let's try this. So when you're over all the bright colours of the pattern paper, got some really lovely sentiments here, and there's 2 sheets, so it works out to be 12 by 12 inches worth, and they are sort of 3D. They've got a shiny finish to them, so they could possibly be ink blended over, I think. I don't know, but then you could ink blend them and pull them away, and you know, throw them away potentially if they don't absorb the ink, and you could use the resist. So many things, so exciting, so many different ideas again for making. I need to get myself back in this craft room. We have got some peel-offs, and there is quite a little bit, not that you've seen it yet, but iridescence in this particular line. So I've put in the clear iridescent mini circles, because these will accent the polka dots beautifully. They'll just be really nice as a little something extra just to make it shine. We have the stamp set, which I absolutely adore this little girl. She's so cute. Let's see if we can put her up for you to see. She's got a little unicorn horn, and the sentiments are: you are my rainbow unicorn, love is magic, make a wish, believe you can, you are magical, you are awesome, magic is in you. And then there is another little moon and a couple of little stars, and then you have 2 different sort of like background builders, if you like, to stamp behind her or stamp behind your sentiments. But I thought, rather than trying to go full hog in with like the animal shape, I thought having a little lady might be nice. Then we have got, where should we go next? We have the sequins. We always have sequins in the Love from Lizi kit, and this is the little bit of magic. It's just a sample size bag, and there is dark blue, teal, silver, bright pink, a cerise pink, dark green, there's some clear iridescent, really nice, cheerful, colourful mix to work with making your shaker cards perhaps, as you've got the acetate in the kit this month. We've also got some little paper clips, and again, this is something I haven't put in the kit for a very long time, so I'm trying to make them a bit different now. So here we have a heart paper clip, which is very sweet, and this can obviously go whichever way around it as you want, if you wanted to have the smaller heart exposed or not. But these would make very cute sort of bookmark presents. And again, there's the star, which you could have the star showing, or the little swirl if you prefer having a swirl. And then we have the unicorn. I mean, what more can you ask for than a unicorn paperclip? But there's, yeah, very sweet. So there's 3 of those. we have some ephemera. Now this ephemera is massive, it's lovely, really lovely thick cardstock as well. And some of these, I'm hoping my camera is going to show, but they have like an iridescent, pearlescent finish to them. They're really very shiny, very very sweet. And we have many things with smiley faces, which is very cheerful this time of year when it's, I'm not sure what it's like where you are, but it's very dark and it's very cold. I'm having to scrape a lot of ice off the car before I take little pig off to school. So these sort of bright cheerful colours really help. It makes me very happy looking at working with these. I mean, the dummy, they were really fashionable when I was in primary school. The sun, the cloud and the rainbow holding hands. We have a cheetah on roller skates and some nice stars. Now these I wanted to show you specifically, but this guy is fabulous. Not only is he iridescent, but wearing a hula hoop and trainers and a peace symbol on his shirt no less. So there's nothing more you can ask for. And then we've got these really cute lovely little shiny rainbow unicorns. And there are quite a lot of these that have this sort of fold now. I'm just going to run through these so you can see them. Dinosaur on a skateboard. There's another one of these. Some cute bunting. Really pretty cake with the unicorn horn. Pretty sunshine, some flowers. Okay. A cat wearing shades with a unicorn horn. Another unicorn on skates. Cat wearing a donut with a unicorn horn. Tangerine. Now these lovely little pieces fold in half. They've got a perforated edge, so you can tear them, and they're the same either side. And this inspired me to put the acetate in the kit, because this way we can tear these apart. You could put the window in the front of the card and you could stick this one on the front side of the acetate and this one on the back side of the acetate, so when you open the card there's not that ugly back view of your image showing. And because there are so many, I thought I'd put a whole sheet in. The other thing that I thought about with all of these lovely double-sided things, I mean particularly like this one, the rainbows are different colours, so they are slightly different. I also added in, which I'm really hoping goes well, I'm not sure that it will, we'll find out, but there's a bag that looks like it has nothing in it, and it does in fact have something in it. It has a metre of invisible thread. So, I mean, I can pull it out of the bag, I can show you how invisible it is, but it is super thin. Let's see if it works on. Oh, okay, you can see it a bit more now. So it's like a plastic thread, but there's a metre of it, because I thought also it could be used to thread sort of in between some of the perforation to make some spinner cards. And of course, because the thread's invisible, I hope you can see where I was trying to go with that. That was the idea. Whether or not it works, I don't know, but I have the ideas, and whether or not they work, I will find out in my Facebook group when people start posting. You have another bag, and instead of ribbon this month, I wanted to do something different, and these remind me also of my childhood. But this is the sort of thing that we used to have all of our beads with, like, our names spelled out on. But they're a metre length each, and they're all colours of the rainbow cord, and they sort of fade. And this one is a bright one, and this one comparatively looks white. However, I'm hoping if I band it all up, you can see it is in fact all different colours, but it's pastel. So you get a metre of each of those. And last but by no means least, I'm going to have to put this carefully so that I don't lose it, my invisible thread, we have the dies. And in this month We have a really cute cloud die with three little raindrops, which are very sweet. So these are great for inlay die cutting or just die cutting and putting proud, but also negative die cutting, like if you wanted to just die cut out lots and lots of these raindrops from your panel and then use the sequins behind to create a shake up. Very versatile. And then here we have a dinky little unicorn that is actually a die and embossed unicorn. The hair and sort of the continuation of the leg is embossed. So yes, you have those as well. So that is the Love from Lizi February 2022 A Little Bit of Magic card kit. I really hope you like it. I'm so excited by this. I mean, my desk now looks like a hot mess, but it's so colourful. It makes me really happy. Let me know what your favourite is. I'll be really, really keen to hear. I have got the product release, the add-ons and recommended add-ons, things that you may already have in your kit, coming up straight after. And yes, I hope to see you in that video. And until next time, happy paper crafting. Bye!